This video is going to walk you through the steps and instructions that you need to follow in order to take your webcam videos and either compress them small enough to email or load them into TeacherTube so you can embed them in your classroom. The first step of which is to get organized. You want to determine where you want to save your videos and files and create folders to house your creations. By default, the videos are most likely going to go inside My Documents and into My Videos. If you want to put them somewhere else, that's fine. I would suggest creating the folders that you want first so that you can then, they're already created when you make your videos. Step 2 is to create your video using your webcam or video camera and save to the folder that you have decided to. Now, from there, you're going to, well, depending on how large your video is, because if your video is small enough, you might be able to just go ahead and directly upload it into TeacherTube. But what I have found is that the larger the file is, the longer it takes. So this whole step here is to go ahead and make the files smaller so that I'll compress them that way. Good morning. Hang on. I was trying to get this recording out before everybody woke up, and I just got greeted. So, okay, you're going to open up, it's called Windows Movie Maker, and then from the View drop-down menu, you can view the task pane. And a lot of what we're looking for is right here in the task pane. So you can either do it from the file menus or you can do it from the task pane. But if you go from what you're looking for is import video. Task pane is right easy, right there. And if you go to the file menu, it's called Import to Collections. So if we just import video, you want to go to that folder wherever it is that you had saved your webcam when you created the webcam, and you need to import it. I'll press pause here while this is doing it. Oh, okay, so once it's imported, it's going to show up in this main area, and if you click on it, then it will show up over here. And this is where you can edit it. If you press play, it'll go ahead and play the video. Okay. And I just pulled up one of my lesson video topics. What's neat here is that you can edit it. I'm not sure how to turn the voice off of that, but if you click this little button here, it will split the screen, and then you can, thinking of the webcams, it's going to start recording once you hit the mouse button, so you're going to see, your arm moving, and so you can use this split screen button to kind of edit a little bit. Once you're done, edit it out. Once you have messed around with that and edited anything that you want to take your clip and pull it on down into the storyboard area. And it has to come down here so that then you can turn it into a movie. That is called Finish Movie. If you're in the task pane, it's called Save to My Computer. If you're in the File menu, it's called Save Movie File. Either way, it's going to come up to say you want to save it to my computer. You have to give it a name. So let's call this trial, or I was doing it by date. If you're doing it by week, it might be, date 20/09. And then click on Browse so that you find where it is that you want to do it. Most of this movie stuff is going to notice it's a movie file, and it's going to try and put it right into My Videos, which is, if that's where you want everything, that's fine. But if you want to organize it somewhere else, you have to find that path so that you save it. And most of the stuff, once you choose where you want it, the next time you come back, it's going to remember what files or folder you want to put it in. So then you click Next, and you need to choose the setting. And this is where you want to click Show More Choices, and you can click your file size. And 100 megabytes is pretty much the maximum that TeacherTube can accept nicely. So I just kind of mess around with the file size, and I've had pretty good luck compressing it to around 40 or 50 megabytes. I would definitely recommend that you give it a try and listen to it, because the smaller it is, you might lose some quality there. But it doesn't have to be, high definition quality here. We just want to be able to see it. And the smaller it is, the better it's going to be for you, because it's going to take less time to upload to TeacherTube. Okay, let me move on. I'm going to stop this. Okay, at this point, you have created your video. So put it into Movie Maker and compressed it. And now, that's what all this is. Save your movie, enter the name of your movie, show more choices. Okay, so that was all part of what I just talked about. And now it's time to go to TeacherTube. And TeacherTube has changed since I was uploading earlier. And now it has to be approved. So once you log into TeacherTube, if you go to My Home and Videos, all of your videos will pop up. And here's the new thing. I uploaded a video yesterday, and it has not been approved yet. So we're getting this little gray blah, blah, blah stuff. So that's going to look like that until they approve your video. And once they approve it, then you're going to get all of these options over here that you can use to get the code. And the easiest way I've used to get the code is this little button right here. It's called Get Code. And if you click on it, the code is going to come right up in a pop-up menu. You can copy that. And that is what you want to go ahead and put into PageRead. Okay, let's see if I